Are you a dance organizer restarting your business? Maybe you want to automate your ticketing process by making your dance more sustainable. I'm going to share with you why I chose Eventbrite, and maybe it's right for you. Hi, I'm Joanne Coker. I'm a partner dancer, a DJ, and an event producer of over 20 years. I currently run Sound Fusion, formerly Ohm Fusion, in Seattle, Washington, which is a weekly partner dance. Our dance closed, like many others, in March 2020. We reopened earlier this year, January 2022, and I knew before we reopened I needed to take a look at our policies and procedures. I knew things needed to change in order for things to be more automated, and Eventbrite seemed like the perfect thing. Here are 8 reasons I chose Eventbrite. Number 1, the first thing is email collection. I love that Eventbrite does them because I've never really done email collection before. A lot of times we use Square and people paid cash at the door, but I wanted a way to do contact tracing with COVID, and I made a promise to my community that I'd let people know if anybody tested positive for COVID at my dance. So email collection's amazing. Also, if the event cancels, we've had to cancel a couple of events. It's great for that because it automatically emails the attendees. Number 2 is refunds. We're encouraging people, if they're sick, not to come. It allows the community to sort of self-select and instead of feeling like they've paid for this thing, they have to go. Now they just know that they can get a refund, which is great. Number 3, pay online. So after coming back, what I noticed right away is people are touching the money and handling the money. Money's dirty. But also, I wanted the dance to be as sustainable as possible. So now, because everything's done online through credit cards, through Eventbrite, there's no deposits you have to make as an event organizer, and you or your host or team aren't counting money super late when you just want to get out of there. So we're only doing things online, which is great. Number 4, there's a feature on Eventbrite called ATTENDEES. And what you can do is for people that you want comped in to get in free, for whether it's host, staff, DJs, or instructors, you can easily type that in and that'll send a ticket to whoever you're comping in, which is great. Number 5 is door crew. So one of the other things, like I mentioned earlier, about not having to count money at the end of the night. What we're able to do is we made a special ticket for door people. For example, if we do 30-minute door shifts at Sound Fusion, and so from 7 to 7:30, there'll be this ticket that you can purchase for free. So we don't have to manage that. We were doing it on Facebook before with volunteer signups, and now they go to where the ticket sales are. Everybody's going to the same place, and then they could just purchase their 30-minute door spot, which I think is really great. And people seem to love it. Number 6, waitlist. I did put a cap on attendance when we first opened because COVID and things were crazy. And the nice thing was we do have a waitlist. Eventbrite is great for that. So you can check your waitlist, and as people cancel, you can allow people to come in. Number 7, Eventbrite itself. It's really easy to use. It's established. There is a cost to it, but there's a cost to everything. So I'm not going to cover pricing here. You can go on there and figure out if the pricing works for you. It's different if you're using only one ticket versus several tickets. We use several tickets because we have our general admission price plus our free door tickets for our door staff. So we are paying a little bit more, but I think it's totally worth it. And number 8, Eventbrite promotes our event. So this might not seem like a big deal, and honestly, I don't know if we've seen a lot of people show up because they've seen our event on Eventbrite. But the cool thing is, it's nice to be able to continue to reach out to people who are wanting to learn to dance and bring them into the space. So even if we only get a couple people from that, I think it's totally worth it. Hope this helps you. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to answer them if I can. And maybe I'll do another video shortly with things that I might have left out in this. Anyway, have an amazing day. I hope your events are going well. See you on the dance floor.